Hello, everybody, and welcome to Herd Report. Today, guys, we got a special spotlight series for you. Today, I'm in Stockville, Nebraska at Potter Frontier Angus. They're going to be selling 85 plus minus, real close to that, Angus bulls this year, guys. Private treaty. So, man, what a tour today, guys. Absolutely love coming out here. My first time ever out here driving this way. It was a really cool drive. Jason said, you got to take Highway 18, which is gravel, but it's a state highway. I was like, okay, this is going to be different. But it was easy, beautiful road to get here. So I'm going to go around the room and introduce everybody that's here, and then we're going to start talking about Potter Frontier Angus. So first, we got Mr. Jason Potter. Jason, how's it going, man?
I'm good. Thank you for coming.
Yep, absolutely. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Had a good time today. Then we got Quade. That's be Jason's son, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Quade, how's it going today, man?
Good, how are you?
I love the old school hat, brother.
Yeah.
ABS, I like that. That's cool, bud. That's cool. Then we got the wife, Maggie. Maggie, how's it going?
I'm doing good.
I like you're wearing you're repping the brand right there, Frontier Angus. I love that. And we got Maggie. Georgie. Why did I say Maggie again? Then we got Georgie with us. Georgie, how's it going?
Good.
It was an absolute pleasure having you along with us today, going through all the cows. I could see how you're super young and super passionate about it. That was fun, man. You do a great job. Absolutely awesome. Jason, tell us a little bit about Potter Frontier Angus. How'd you get this started? How long you guys been going?
So my grandma started this in 1950. She bought her first registered cow. They had sales for a while. I believe in 85, they went to a private treaty sale, and Dad bought the cows from Grandma and Grandpa, and we moved home 12 years ago, I believe.
Okay.
We've been home 12 years, and we phased out the commercial part of the operation and expanded the registered.
All right.
And we bought the cows from my folks a couple years ago, and
Oh, wow.
in the process of getting them paid off. But
Sure.
yeah, so it's kind of our baby now, and we've expanded the registered part and hoping to market a few more cattle.
Yeah, that's awesome. So how long have you been doing the private treaty thing?
Oh, since 85.
Okay.
They had a sale up to that point, and then they switched to private treaty in 85.
Okay. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, and do you enjoy the private treaty? I mean, because you got quite a few bulls selling 80 plus bulls private treaty. That's a lot.
It gets to be challenging. But
I bet.
It does. I enjoy it. I like to be able to be one-on-one with people more than a sale, I guess. A lot of our customers, I think they enjoy it. Nobody really complains.
Yep.
I think our bulls are reasonably priced enough that people like to come, and I don't know. I enjoy the one-on-one part of it.
Do you? Okay, because that can be a chore for a lot of people. I mean, but yeah, obviously today going around, you like to talk about your cattle.
Yeah, I do. Guilty.
we always say he's running for mayor. He likes to talk.
I love that. Yeah, I think he could. 100%. Easy. I think he'd win hands down around here for sure. Yeah. How many people in Stockville?
23.
There we
maybe.
go.
They're being pretty.
Me.
Yeah.
Pretty generous.
Yeah, pretty generous.
So, Quade, how long have you been back now helping on the ranch?
I graduated last May from Northwestern Oklahoma State, and so I moved back. I stayed down there for about a month and rodeoed, and then I came back here, and I've been here since about June.
Okay. And you got a little outside job too, right?
Yep. I help here in the mornings, and then in the afternoons, I'm the rodeo coach down in McCook for Mid Plains Community College, so
Yep.
works out good. Help here in the mornings, then go down there in the afternoons.
I felt a little bad for you today. I wanted to say, we were driving around and we had Quade opening all the gates for us, but he broke his hand the other day, and we're still making him jump out and open these gates. But we really appreciate you doing that, man. How's the hand feeling?
It feels good.
Okay. Yeah, he just took the wrap off of it, so to do the podcast. But that's awesome, man. This was a great tour today. We got to see just about everything. What didn't we see? I think we saw everything, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we started with the replacement heifers.
Yep.
Tell everybody a little bit about the sire groups that you're going to have available. We saw them in the heifers, and of course we saw them in the bulls. But talk a little bit about the sire groups you have here available for people when they come in and look at bulls.
Yep. So we have Hoffman Triple L blockades, SAV double wides, Bullerman significance, and S Wranglers are our AI sire groups.
Okay.
Then our herd bulls, which we do have a few of them bulls out there out of our cleanup bulls. We have a stellar son and a son of Poss Achievement.
Okay.
In the herd bulls.
Yeah, and the son of Poss Achievement that you have for a cleanup bull, his calves are better than some of the AI calves out there.
Yes.
I'm not going to say which ones, but
No, I agree.
But he was one of the first calves we saw when he walked in there.
Yep.
He was really impressive.
Yeah, and we talked about taking him to stud, and then just like we've talked, we've got so many daughters in production
Right,
now.
yeah.
That,
Doesn't do you a lot of good.
exactly.
I totally understand. Yeah, but what an eye. I don't know when you bought that bull or whatever, but
We
what an
raised
eye.
him.
You raised him.
Yep.
Okay, very cool. Okay, all right. I don't think I understood that earlier,
Yep.
so that's even better.
Yep.
I love that. Tell everybody a little bit, Jason, about and Maggie and Quade and Georgie. Tell us a little bit about what you guys shoot for in a cow here, because I saw the cow herd. I was just blown away by them. You guys don't baby them at all. Nope. They're just out there on stocks right now. They're getting a couple pounds of cake. It looks like they got solid mineral out and they got water.
Yep.
But boy, they are in tremendous shape. They look like a cow should look, and obviously they do a great job as production, and they're so docile and tame. Tell everybody a little bit about what you shoot for here at Potter Frontier Angus in the ideal cow. What are you trying to look for?
Well, we were talking earlier, I would say 80-90% of our bulls probably go north of the interstate now in the sand. Yep. So we really try to have a moderate frame cow that flesh is easy. We don't want her to over milk, but we want her to milk.
Yep.
And, our cows don't get babied. They don't see a feed wagon in the winter. They get the hay processor and cake, and, we pair them out. We got a great place to pair out after they calve, and we have rye to go to. So they've got to earn their keep with their teeth around here, because they're just not going to make it otherwise.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they're like the ideal ranch cow. It looked like, and it seems like disposition is really important. You guys here.
Yeah, I mean, we have Georgie around, and we have nieces and nephews, and we have customers that are single ladies in the Sandhills to older couples that are on their own, and we cull for disposition. And if we slip one out that has a bad attitude, get rid of it, and we'll make it right. I mean, it's just it's not tolerated. It can't be around here.
Now, Georgie, are you the one that cake broke all these by yourself? Because every single cow, I think, I got all kinds of videos today when we were out there of you. I think you gave every single cow a piece of cake out of your hand. I think they all took it right out of your hand.
Yeah.
Do you like doing that?
Yeah, but it's mainly when they're replacement heifers, and we feed them with the cake. We feed them cake out of the
That's how you
pickup.
start them.
That's when you start them?
I think we have a picture of Georgie as a baby feeding cake, actually.
To her.
Like we're holding her and she's feeding.
To her cow's grand dam, I believe.
Oh, wow. Very
Yeah,
cool.
that's how I ended up with my one cow.
Yes, very nice. Yeah, it was fun watching her do that today, but I could tell why disposition is so important.
Yes.
Absolutely, even on horseback. I mean, we did have a bull for a while that we decided to get rid of this year, and we could pet him like we were petting him while we were loading him on the horse.
That's
It's actually
one-
kind of sad to get rid of him.
Yeah, those are the hard ones to see let go, aren't they? Yeah.
And that was that Poss Achievement bull.
Yes.
He was just he was a good one.
Yeah. He sounded like he was a good one, and obviously his calves are awesome too. So yeah, obviously disposition's a huge deal. It was a lot of fun to see that stuff. We walked through the heifers today. Your replacement heifers are killer.
Right.
You were saying, oh, maybe this one or maybe that one. It just got thrown back in here because of this or that, and I was like, well, that one's still going to be better than a lot of places I've seen keeping. So you take really pride in selecting those for future breeding purposes.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, it's hard. We let a lot of good heifers go this year, and we let a lot of good heifers go last year. And selecting females is so hard because, as I pointed out today, I got my favorite cows.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe their calves sometimes aren't always maybe the best, but you can't let her daughter go.
You're right. Yep. You just don't know if we're going to get another one.
Yeah.
Because you guys you don't really run an embryo program here.
No.
Is that correct?
No.
Mostly all AI and turnout.
So we MGA our heifers. We mass breed them.
Okay.
Along with what has their first calf on them, we breed them a day apart.
Okay.
So our replacement heifer's one day, first calver's the next. Then the rest is the big herd of cows is on the rye. We cedar all them. They get one straw of semen
That's
and
it.
out the gate.
Okay.
We don't heat check back to AI again. We don't no embryo. So yeah, one straw of semen out the gate.
You're running it like commercial guys basically would run it.
And that's what that's our
kinda
goal.
what we-
That's your shot. That's your goal. I mean, that's what you're shooting for.
Yep.
Yep, I totally understand that. For anybody that's never been to Stockville before, explain the terrain here because it's a little different. You got some, clay, and then we even got some rock and stuff.
Yep.
So explain the terrain here in Stockville just so people understand the up and down these cows have to do all day.
Well, besides the cedar trees and rattlesnakes.
Right, which I got warned about before I came, by the way. I don't know if
shouldn't be no snakes out, but you never know.
Yeah, that's right.
But no, a lot of our pastures have a limestone base. We have deep rock canyons, a lot of cedar trees.
Yep.
It's a lot of buffalo grass. I mean, it's pretty rough country
It is. Yeah, I agree.
in all reality.
Yeah. Now, these cows got to work for what they're getting, and I just can't emphasize again and again how good they look.
Yeah.
Like they look fabulous, and they're literally just running on stalks and a little bit of cake every once in a while. It seems like, and they look great.
Yep.
I love them. They're healthy. They're healthy. They're just in the right condition. You know, they're. You can tell they're in their working clothes, and they're getting close to calving. When do you start? When do you start? January.
Yeah, end of January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Getting close.
Getting close. Yeah, and it's not going to be very much longer, right? Right. Bring them home around Christmas, or when you guys bring them home.
Yeah.
Heifers will bring home sooner.
Heifers, you will.
The heifers that we looked at last over east, we'll bring them home sometime here next few days. And we got some stocks close, but them cows, we'll drive them home sometime around first of the year.
Okay. That's very good, man.
Yep.
No, very good. So what's the future look like for you guys? What's you got any big plans coming up? Anything that's exciting? Anything that are you trying to build more? What's the future for Potter Frontier Angus?
Well, I hope our kids, that's the end game.
Right here, Georgie
The
and
continued
Quade.
goal. But no, we'd like to expand. We've talked about ways of maybe doing a fall herd or maybe going more of a spring type herd
Okay.
with something to get some more aged bulls.
Oh, okay.
I
You
mean-
like looking at that down the road? I
yeah,
like that.
just because we got some Sandhills guys that they'll come by heifer bulls, but they want a aged bull
Sure.
for their cows, and I totally understand that.
Yeah, me too.
And we just
It's
getting
getting
it
to
to
that
cash
point.
flow is one thing,
Yeah.
but I think that's our way we can expand and really have a niche. I think.
I like that. Oh, very cool.
And just getting, I guess, out there because where we've taken it over just recently, people don't really know.
Right.
I mean, they've been around a long time, but they don't associate us with it as
Sure.
much. Some do, some don't. And
Sure.
just getting out there and
Doing stuff like this, right?
yeah.
Getting your face out there too. You know, this is our first season of the video thing too, and I've always said I had a face for radio, and unfortunately now you got to get but it's good for you guys to get your faces out there for everybody to see, so they can associate you guys back with Frontier Angus and Potter. So. So yeah, that's big, and you guys are big into the rodeo scene too. Like you showed me a buckle today. You got a junior high rodeo buckle on you right now, right? You like to go rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite event?
Probably breakaway and goats.
I like. Oh, goat tying.
Yep.
You like to go tie. So you like to jump off a horse going 35 miles an hour for no particular reason and tie a goat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they both got it in or something.
Kind of like both of them.
Because Quade likes to jump off a perfectly good horse and throw a steer down, right?
Yep.
That's how you broke your hand, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I'm not trying to shoot a shot at you or anything, but I look at you, Quade, and I don't think steer wrestler. I kind of think calf roper. You know, it's kind of your build. But what got you into steer wrestling?
I think it was the adrenaline rush.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been doing it?
Since my freshman year of high school, so 8-9 years probably.
Okay. Wow.
He did calf rope, but he retired.
Yeah.
Okay. He retired from the calf roping. Okay.
And he went through the junior high rodeo ranks, shoot dog through junior high.
Okay. Okay. What triggers a guy's brain to start jumping off a horse and throwing a steer down like
I
that?
have no idea.
You don't know?
No.
No.
I don't know if there's a reason
What
for
were you
it.
like watching it and be like, hey, that looks like that?
Yeah,
Be fun?
pretty much.
Okay.
And a bunch of my buddies always did it too, and those are my best friends now. Are all those guys that
Okay.
do wrestling? I don't know. There's something about it. I
It
guess.
just tricks your trigger.
Yeah.
You just like it.
Yeah.
It's fun, huh? That's cool, man. Yeah, it looks like you're passionate about it. You got any rodeos coming up?
Nope. Not
Nope,
for a
not
while.
till spring probably.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Excited about the NFR though?
Yeah.
Gonna watch that?
Yeah, that should be good.
That's good. Yeah. You got a favorite bulldogger? It's part of that? Not really.
Not
like
that's
to
there,
watch
I
'em.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
just like watching it.
Yeah, that's fun, man.
Yeah.
How about you, Georgie? You excited about the NFR?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna watch some? What's your favorite event at the NFR to watch?
Probably breakaway.
Yeah.
I love
On
watching the
South
breakaway
Point.
before.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a good job there. Yep, awesome. Guys, this is a great ranch. It was so much fun to tour today. Like I said, the females look great. And that's what we saw first. And we went and saw the cows. And like you said, Jason, when we were going around, we started in the heifers. And you're like, we're going to get a full picture here. You're going to see 250, a number you gave me. And we got to see her mom and brothers. And it was a really cool trip. So what do you say we take a little short, quick break here? We come back and we jump into this catalog. How would that be? We start talking about some of these bulls that you guys are going to be offering because I thought they were spectacular. I don't know how many videos. How many videos you think I took today out there in the bullpen?
Enough.
Quite a few.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so everybody will get to see that too. They'll be all over social media here shortly. So, all right, we're going to take a real quick break here on Her Report, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back, and we're going to jump right into this catalog. You're not going to want to miss it. So hold on tight. We'll be right back on Her Report. Thanks, guys.
This is the Spotlight Series, part of Herd Report, where we shine a light on the cattle operations driving progress in genetics. Want your upcoming sale featured on the show? Visit ruralradionetwork.com, click Advertise with us, and get your herd in the spotlight today.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Herd Report, the Spotlight Series. Obviously still here in Stockville, Nebraska at Potter Frontier Angus. And we're going to jump right into this catalog. Right, guys? You guys ready? Talk about these bulls. I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
Yes.
Man, they looked spectacular today. You know, you said before we went through them, you know, and this goes back to how you cull for disposition and everything. You said right before we went through them, this will be the first time that more than one or two people ever walked through them. Yep. You were a little anxious to see how they would react. I mean, they just follow us around like puppy dogs.
Yeah, well, after the win yesterday,
yep,
I didn't know what they were going to be like. And
fair.
We got new faces, and Georgie's running around. It was just,
right.
They handled it very well. I was happy.
Yeah, they did awesome. Yeah, I thought they were absolutely incredible. So, all right, let's kick it off this lot 24 bull, or tag 24, I guess. Yep. This significant son, I got wrote down by him, big middle tank, and he's out of an own daughter, a double wide.
Yes, and then on that cow's a double vision on the bottom, so there's a lot of size there. But man, that calf is the real deal.
Yeah,
I like him. If you could keep them all, I'd darn sure be wanting to keep him.
Yeah, it's hard to let some of these go, I'm sure.
Oh,
but
man.
He is an absolute stud of lot 24. You know, and being by significant, which is obviously a hot new sire.
Yep.
Very limited semen available on him. You know, unfortunately, he passed away, but boy, the calves out here you got out of him are really good.
Yeah, I'm happy. The heifer calves are extremely good.
Yeah.
The bulls, there was none. We didn't have a lot in this sire group because we only got like 30 straws of semen, and I think we got 8 and 8 or something like that.
Okay.
But we used him a lot. I think we had 75 or 80 straws this year.
Ooh, okay.
So,
you went back in with him.
we did. We went in.
Nice. I like that. And then out of an own daughter double wide. So is this a first calf heifer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's significant out of a first calf heifer, and to look like that because he's got some body to him and some middle, and he's got some power to him.
And I think that's going to be a good cross. I think there's going to be some power bulls there.
Oh, I think so too, for sure. There's no question about it. Lot 44 is a blockade son, this Hoffman blockade son, out of an Apex Wendy, kind of out of an old cow, which I love to see. Yep. That proves longevity. Any commercial guy that comes and picks this bull up, or seed stock guy, you're going to get proven longevity here.
Yep. And that bull's probably not going to jump out at you right away, but you know, he was on an old cow and she weaned him off. I don't even almost 800 pounds.
Yeah,
if I remember right. And,
crazy. Yeah, he had a weaning ratio of 105.
Yeah,
out of a 14 or 15-year-old cow. I mean, that's getting it done.
And I don't know if that cow ever missed. I mean, she always stuck AI. We kept a ton of daughters, and that was when we moved home, we got to pick a handful of heifers, and she was an original
First
pick.
one.
Oh, really? Okay.
So she was at least 14.
So were you done picking the cows too, Maggie?
Huh?
Did you get help out, pick out some of the cows when you came back?
We have a little bit different eye, but yeah.
That's all right. Everybody has something different. Everybody that comes here has something different too. So it's good to have a little bit of different in the herd. You got to have a little diversity, right? So lot 54 is a really cool, significant out of A and B Ferguson daughter. I thought this calf was really nice as well.
Yes, he's super thick across the top, and
yeah, that was my favorite thing about him. When we got over the top of him and standing in front of him, that's kind of how we spotted him.
Yeah, I love that cow. That cow is just a deep-bodied. She's got clean udders, and she's great to be around. I mean, and she's not an old cow either. I think that she might be 4.
Yeah, another calf weaning ratio of 105.
Yep.
So I mean, these cows are getting it done.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really cool cow. Lot 65, here we go with another double wide out of a Sitz accomplishment. We saw a lot of accomplishment stuff today.
Yes.
You know, in the replacements.
Yep.
We'll talk about a couple of the bulls. And then you got all kinds of cows running around there by accomplishment too.
We used Sitz accomplishment for 4 years, maybe 5. Again, ton of daughters around. We had 4 or 5 straws of semen left, and we put him in some of our better cows.
Okay.
And
pick and choose a few of the better ones.
Yep, and I don't think we cut anything out. I think everything that was AI to him stayed.
Really? Wow.
So
Dang. So he worked out pretty good for you.
Yes.
Yeah, and this calf was really good. He was easy to find. You know, those double wides, they all got kind of a look to them.
they do.
And this was another one that was just that typical double wide. And out of this accomplishment, I felt like that cross really worked.
Yep, I agree. They're deep chested. They're long.
Yeah.
And they look like bulls.
Yeah.
We had that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're already getting crested now.
Yeah. They just they're
real
going to
deal.
put pounds on your calves.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no question about it. All right. I think this is the one Georgie's been waiting for, right?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about lot 66. You know, let's talk about the cow first, right? Let's talk about Mom first because we got to see the cow. And I think you gave her most of the cake today
Yeah.
that we fed the cows.
Her and her daughter.
Yeah. We saw her daughter too, right? Yep. Tell us why you like that cow so much.
She's my first cow, and she's getting old, but I really like how she's a Hoover Dam,
Yep.
and
She was easy to find when she came up.
Yeah, 'cause
she's got that classic look too. That is
she
that
has
is a
that
cool,
big.
She's
big,
jet black, smooth haired. Like that's a cool looking cow.
She's she has a look to her.
Yep.
And you can probably find her. She's also one of them that she will come up to you on your horse, and if you had cake.
Really?
Yeah.
Eat it right out of there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think
But how'd you pick her out?
When I was little, I would feed her mom or her grandma. I can't
Really?
remember, but one of them wanted cake
Oh, that's awesome.
when I was little.
Very cool. And Mom's just like, and your cow's just like that.
Yeah.
Yep, she's
And-
exactly like, and her daughters too.
Yep. Most of our daughters, I think, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, tell us about this Lot 66 bull or Tag 66 bull. Tell us about this Frontier Stellar Son, this Frontier Stellar Son.
He's a stellar. He's a heifer bull,
Yep.
and like I said, his mom's a Hoover Dam, out of one of our herd bulls,
Yep.
I think. And
Tell us what he looks like. For people that can't see the bull right now, tell us what 66 looks like in your
he's
opinion.
really black, like
Yep.
his mom.
He is jet black like his mom. That's a really good. She's dead on the money.
He's really thick, I think. He's
Yep.
probably not the deepest bull, but he's super thick and long.
He is really long. He makes up a lot of weight right there with his length.
And I think he's pretty cute-headed.
Yep,
And
I would agree.
Yeah.
And he travels really nice, really sound bull. You know, like you said, I think he's a dead shot heifer bull too.
Yep,
You know,
I
just
agree.
and looking at him, you know, you can tell he's got that heifer bull look. So,
And that cow, she's 10 years old. I mean,
great old
She-
cow, yeah.
yeah, she's just been great.
She bred AI this year, and she's out of that bull that passed away.
Yeah,
Or
we
she
bred
has-
her
Okay,
significant.
that's right. Oh, she's gonna have a significant next year.
Yep.
That's exciting, huh?
Yep.
Excited for that one?
Yeah,
Heifer, you gonna keep it for sure?
if it's a heifer or a bull, probably.
Either way, I'm
Yeah.
keeping that one.
We're collectors, remember?
That's
Georgie for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. All right, lot 76 is another barricade out of this Keneally Black Granite daughter, out of a really cool daughter of Black Granite. This is a really nice barricades. This is a really nice blockade. I really thought the blockades were really good today.
Yeah, them blockades. Tyson Cox let me have some semen off him a few years ago, and when he bought him from Hoffman's, he sent me a snap, and I was like, holy smokes.
Yeah.
And then they collected like 1,000 units the first time they jumped him, and they all we'll get to the 144 bull,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but he
Yeah,
looks
we will.
just like his dad. I mean, big hip, thick across top, and we appreciate them letting us have the opportunity to breed to him because I think we've used him 4 years or
Really?
so.
Wow.
This will probably be the last.
Okay.
Maybe we might sneak one more. They're pretty good. Just
I'm finding that to be a normal pattern around here. You're like, oh man, they've been so good. We'll just try it one more time.
One more year. Yeah.
I like that. You know, a lot of guys only 2 or 3 years, and where you're stretching out to 4 and possibly 5 says a lot about when you really dive into one. You can obviously tell what
If
your
they're
thoughts
not
of them.
if they're not good the first year, then
Sure.
then we're out.
Then
I
we're
mean,
out. Yeah. Yeah.
But if they're good, they're usually good. It's just like we have a ton of bruiser daughters.
Oh yeah,
and
there's a ton of bruiser daughters.
Quade picked that bull out. I think you were probably in high school, and that was a jackpot. I mean,
They
we
just hit
crossed
hard.
him on a lot of them Keneally and Focus daughters.
Yeah.
And easy flesh and easy to look at. They're just they've been really good.
Yeah. I thought that. Yeah, they look great out there. We saw a bunch of them, bunch of the Bruiser Daughters. Lot 84 is another double wide, and here we go, out of a Bruiser Daughter.
Daughter.
It's like you knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Great lead. I don't know if you've ever done this before, but that was a great lead. Good job.
They've probably got a 25% chance it's probably going to be out of a Bruiser Daughter.
Yeah, that's
not
right.
really, but
It's good. That's good. And this is one of the really cool ones too. Again,
Yes.
because I remember seeing him out there and saying, "Man, that cross on double wide on Bruiser, it's exactly what you thought it would. What I thought it would be when you said double wide on Bruiser. I thought, yep, that's exactly what I thought it would turn out.
they are super cute-headed. They're probably
Yes.
the most
Yeah.
cute-headed bulls we got, but then they tie into a neck that looks like a bull, and they, again, all the double wides are deep-chested. They're long, they're thick.
Oh yes,
They've been outstanding for us.
yeah.
They really-
Big forearm, big hipped,
good feet.
Yeah,
I mean,
great feet
for
yeah.
big cattle, they got
Right.
good foot under.
Yeah, that's really important for big cattle like that. And there's no doubt about it. All right, lot 95, another blockade out of another Ferguson daughter. This was a really neat calf. He was easy to find. I think him and 94 might have been real close, or him and 84 might have been real close together, even out in the pen.
Yeah, and there you go. 95. That's out of the Boss Achievement Bull.
Yeah,
The
lot
herd
95
bull.
is. Yep, that's right.
Yep, and then out of a Bruiser Daughter.
Yep.
So, and then I guess on the bottom side goes back 1682 to also.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
Okay.
But yeah, again, that Boss Achievement Bull was just
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
I said in the first segment, we're going to talk about some of his sons that are as good as the AI stuff you guys have.
yeah, and we agree with that. I mean,
Yeah.
there's been a lot stayed because of that. I mean, they're a cycle older or younger, but yet they're just as good as the AI.
Do you think with like lot 95 and how you've seen your own genetics work back into your herd, do you think that's something that you might start doing more of, keeping some of your own bulls and AIing with them, and not just turning them out, but getting your prefix on the top and the bottom side and stretching your brand out that way? Because I'm telling you guys, the way your bulls, the way this Poss Achievement bull did for you, I could see that being a pretty big thing if you guys start keeping some of your own stuff back and even AIing it to them, because I think you'll give your bulls a better shot that way instead of just cleaning up.
And I agree. We've talked about it, and then we've just never pulled the trigger.
And we had a couple bad luck going on, so
That makes it tough when that happens. I understand that. I get that.
And not that I'm gonna talk bad about anything, but the commercial semen deal is just we didn't have a lot of luck. Our conception rate wasn't as high per se, and who knows?
Right.
We're not pointing fingers, but
Sure.
when I can go to Tyson, for example, and get the blockade bull, and I stick 70 or 80% versus
Yeah, that's huge.
50 or 60 with a commercial.
Yep, it's a whole different deal.
And, Matt's been great about the double wides and,
Yep.
significant and about everything. S Wrangler, I guess, was the only thing we bought from a commercial type.
Okay.
And I'd rather do that. I'd rather support the local guy than the corporation. I think we're getting a better quality semen, and we're getting more calves.
I'm telling you, the bulls I saw today, there's a couple you keep for sure, a few, and use them back in your herd and step your thing forward. I want I understand the hesitancy, or I can't speak today, but you know what I'm trying to shoot. I understand that, but I'm telling you, like, your next step here, I believe, is starting to use your own sires back in your herd, because the cows, how they're going to work, where it's going to work at. When you guys start doing that, I think you'll take this to another level. I really do.
I hope so. Every year,
I understand.
Every
I
year's
get
supposed to be better.
Yep, I get it. I understand. It's a scary thought, but I really think once you guys gain that confidence, and I really think it's going to be fun to watch. So I'm excited for you. I think it's going to be really cool. Lot 103 is another significant out of a Ferguson daughter once again. This bull was, he was so cool front-ended. And he was staring. I remember when I saw him, I saw his head first, and he was between two other bulls, and you just see him get wider as he went back. And usually, bulls will get narrow when they go back. And this bull just kept widening out. I thought he was really neat.
Yep. And it goes back. I feel like everything we do is based on the cow. My great grandpa always said, pick bulls that will make you cows, and the bulls will make themselves.
That's right.
And we have tried so hard to stay with that, and we're not trying to chase fads or anything like that. We literally are trying to make bulls that are going to make good cows for you.
I like that.
And that is our goal.
Yeah.
Because we want you to be able to build a herd based on the bull you got from us.
Yeah, I like that.
And so these A.B. Ferguson Sawyers did an awesome job with that bull, and we use, again, snuck him in there maybe a few. As you can see,
That's okay.
We have a ton of daughters. I don't know that there was a Ferguson daughter that probably left this place.
Really?
I mean, they were just so good.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah, really, he obviously worked really, really well for you guys. We got to talk about this lot 142, man. I got wrote down by him, Belly Dragger, this blockade son out of the Sitz Lightning daughter. Whoo, boy. I mean, he might have the biggest rib capacity of all the bulls here today. He might be the deepest made bull calf in that pen.
Yep, and I agree. And he's a Canelian focus on the bottom side of the dam. I mean,
Nice.
he is a thick made, deep.
Isn't he?
Oh, man.
You're not gonna miss him. I don't
No.
care who you are.
No.
I don't care I don't care. You're gonna find this bull.
Yeah, and that cow's a bigger cow. I mean, we looked at her today. She's a
Yep.
big old cow, but man, she's got the look, slick, black, like Georgie said.
Jet
but that,
black.
Yep.
Jet black, and there's a lot of capacity in that bull.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's a ton. Yeah, like literally almost
yes,
a ton.
almost a ton.
He'll get there someday.
Yeah,
I can
'cause I don't
guarantee you
even-
that.
Yeah, he weaned off big, and
Oh,
he's-
841, 120 weaning weight
Yeah.
ratio. There we go.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Granted, I mean that's a big cow. She better raise a big calf.
Yeah, but she did. Woo.
and she did, and he is the real deal.
Yeah.
And that cow's been great too.
Yeah, if you want power and you want
Oof.
capacity
Yep.
and you want to put some heavy steers on
Yeah.
the scale come weaning time, this is your bull.
Yep.
Yeah, he's absolutely incredible. Lot 143 is, I mean, I really like this calf. He's a Wrangler. I thought he was super clean made, super nice made, structurally correct, absolutely everywhere, and a dead red heifer bull, plus 11 CED, 0.6 birth weight. This is one of those calves, one of those bulls you can turn out on your heifers. If I'm a commercial guy, this is a bull I'm thinking about buying, collecting, AIing all my heifers to, and then turn him out because I think he's that type.
Yeah, he definitely has a look, and of the S Wranglers, he's man, he's pretty.
He is, and he's
they're all
just
cute
gorgeous.
headed.
Yeah, they
They
are.
all look like a
that
heifer.
tiny little heifer bull.
Yeah,
head.
they all
Yep.
look like a heifer bull, and the heifers we looked at, they're just cute.
Oh, aren't they?
But yeah,
I love the Wrangler daughters.
yes,
Ooh.
I'm excited. I think that's gonna be good for us. And he's a proven sire. It's not like he's
Right.
something new. We waited till he was kind of proven. Maybe we waited too long because I know there's a lot of people that got bulls out of him. But man, I'm just not going to jump on the new deal. They got to kind of prove themselves a little bit.
I totally understand.
Yep.
I totally get it. All right, guys, we're going to take a real short, quick break again here on Herd Report. I know you've been waiting to hear from Quade, and you're going to get to because we're going to talk about his bull coming up next. So hold on tight. We'll be right back on Herd Report.
This is the Spotlight Series, part of Herd Report, where we shine a light on the cattle operations driving progress in genetics. Want your upcoming sale featured on the show? Visit ruralradionetwork.com, click Advertise with us, and get your herd in the spotlight today.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Herd Report. We jump right back in this catalog, and we're going to get Quade to talk. Quade, tell us about tag 144. This is a really nice blockade, son.
Yeah, this dude's a tank. He's kind of stood out from day one. Then kind of like Dad said, if you breed to make good cows, the bulls will come. And like
Exactly.
this 144 cow, is a Pathfinder. Her mom's a Pathfinder, and then the one before that was a Pathfinder too. So a lot
I
of
like
good maternal
that.
traits there.
A lot of good maternal traits. Yeah, this dude is a man.
Yeah.
Like, he is muscled. He is big topped. Like, he's one of the easiest ones to find in the pen. There's no question about it. And he's got that cool red tag, of course, too.
Yeah.
You can't miss him. So I thought he was an absolute stud, easy to look at. He's deep body, deep flanked, like really deep flanked. You can just tell like his daughters are going to be really cool uddered and beautiful.
Looks just like his dad.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he really
Yep.
does.
Yeah, I thought he was an absolute stud. Easy to pick out. 117 weaning ratio. 818 weaning adjusted. Like, he's been a man since day one.
Yep. And he did. He come out looking like a bull. He really did.
Yep. And he's only got a 1.7 birth weight. I mean, he's so easy or friendly or however anybody can use him. That's the words I'm trying to looking for.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's an absolute stud. This is definitely one of the highlights of the sale.
And he's on the bottom side. I mean, he's going to be a 1682 and a Bismarck.
Yeah. A lot of proven genetics
Yep.
there. Like you said, Pathfinder.
Yep.
I'm sure we can probably keep going,
Yeah,
right?
probably.
We just kind of ran out of research.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of just ran out of all the research. Yeah, well, he's definitely a bull that if you guys come and look, you're going to find him. There's no question about it. I don't think there's any question. Lot 148 is another really cool Wrangler son out of a black granite daughter again. You know, these Wranglers, they all got a type and kind to them. Like we said before, they're all that. They're just super pretty, and he's another one.
Yep. He's He is. He's just pretty. He's got for a Wrangler. He's got a pretty good top on him, and
Yep.
he's deep flanked, and you're not going to fault him. I don't think.
No.
He's
way.
super nice.
Yeah, super nice, super easy to look at. Really, plus 10 CD with a 2.0 birth weight. That's just kind of, it's kind of neat. It's kind of unique. It's pretty cool. I like that.
And maybe he's not birth weight. EPD is a heifer bull, but I'm sure not gonna.
I would use him as a heifer bull. No,
he's cute headed.
Yeah, go ahead and use him.
Yep.
You're gonna love him. Keep all the daughters out of him for sure. Lot 173, definitely one of the highlight double wides of the day, out of a 10 gauge daughter.
Yes, that cow's been outstanding. She just, again, it all goes back to the cow, but that bull he's just a tank. He really is. He's typical double wide, deep chested and long and thick, and again, good footed. And that cow's super good uddered. I think there's going to be a lot of good daughters kept out of him, and he's going to put pounds on your steer calves.
Yeah, which is really important. Yeah. And here we go with lot 177, an absolute stud double wide, again, out of a bruiser daughter. I mean,
and
like I said, that cross just worked.
Yes, and we talked about him. We talked about 142 had a lot of rib. This bull has a lot of rib too. Mm-hmm. I mean,
yes,
he's all there, and he's again easy on the eye. He really is.
A guy can come in here and buy quite a few of these double wides, especially these double wides out of these bruisers, and all kind of like you're getting 3/4 brothers. It's almost like you're getting full brothers with some of these.
Yep.
And if you want uniformity, which we all know that's what pays when you go to town, you want that potload of steers that look exactly the same, or multiple potloads of steers. And if you can buy brothers like this, I mean that's a heck of a deal for all the ranchers.
Yeah, I mean they're going to be 3/4 brothers, a lot of them.
Yeah, 180. Here we go with another one. Right below him.
Yep.
180 is another double wide out of another bruiser.
Yeah, and
you almost can't tell them apart.
Yep, and this goes back to the 180s cow. Her dam is 64, and that as we talk, that's probably my favorite cow on the ranch.
Really?
I love that cow. She's never missed. She's
the deal.
Oh, she's the deal. And that bull is super sharp.
Yeah, super sharp.
He's maybe my favorite.
I like that. Yeah, 180 was really neat. Out of a bruiser daughter once again. Lot 188, we got another Sitz accomplishment here. We said we'd talk about more of these. And out of a Ferguson. All these 88s are really good.
Yep, 188.
288. 298.
Yep. They're all good. Again, we don't have that many accomplishments, but the ones we do have are phenomenal. And
I think you knew what you were doing when you were using
it.
I think you figured it out.
Yep. But and I believe we have a heifer that's bred the same way as this. I think this was a multiple year breed. So
Smart.
I think the bred heifer at the East Pasture, which I believe has got a significant calf in her.
Ooh, is full sister.
Yep.
Very nice. Yeah, we love them. We love these accomplishments here. They were easy to see. Lot 208, he's a stud blockade. Out of a great cow. Boy, he's cool. He was super easy to find. Kind of made other stuff look a little wimpy next to him sometimes.
Yeah.
There's a couple bulls out there that didn't quite hold a candle to 208. He's neat.
Georgie has something to say about him.
He's already has like that bull look.
He does.
Yes.
And he's super black.
Yep.
Yes.
He's got a good crest on him, as Georgie pointed out.
I think Georgie's cows are going to be black. I think that's the goal. I love it. I love your eye for them. You got a really good eye for the cows you like.
I love.
Everybody's got a type and kind.
Jet blacks.
Yes.
And
The
like
slick
the
hair.
super slick hair.
Yes.
Not super, but I like slick haired cows.
Yep.
I like that.
The 208, he does have the bull look.
He does.
Man,
I agree.
he's got a huge front end and big top. Again, good feet. He moves nice. And again, out of a moderate frame cow, I mean, she's just a cow, but she's black.
Yeah, she's black. I like that. It was funny. You Snapchatted me before I came here. I don't know if it was a couple days ago, I think. And you're like, Scott, I'm trying to write down my favorites here. And your list, I think you were flipping pages already. And I agree, because we're trying to do the same thing here. And it's really hard, because we're skipping over some bulls that we could talk about very easily. So I want everybody to understand that. But I mean, I understand, because just going through there today, I was like, okay, I videoed like 20 of these things already. What am I going to keep doing here? It was really cool to see. I think your program's getting to that elite level. I mean, you're right there, guys.
And I don't know that we've ever had, since last 3-4 years, I don't know that anybody that showed up hasn't left with a bull.
That's awesome.
I can't think of anybody that's not took a bull if they've come and looked. It's just
That's pretty cool.
just get here and look, and
You're gonna
we've
take
got
some.
something.
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee. Yeah.
And just
100.
repeat customers. They've been great.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
I agree 100%. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Lot 246. This is a really cool double wide. You know, he's very up-headed. He's very cocky and very easy to find. Like that dude is always got his head up, walking around. You know, we got pretty close to him, and he's just a neat calf.
Yes, he is. He's again. It goes back to a 1682 and a gender double vision. I mean, that's a bigger cow. He should make some pretty good steer calves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And some sweet daughters too. I would think
sure.
too. Yeah, big time. Yeah, absolutely cool bull. Lot 277, another double wide, out of a great cow once again. Another easy to find double wide. You know, 113 weaning weight ratio, 790 weaning weight. A really cool EPD. Oh, only a 1.8 birth weight, 75 weaning weight, 126 yearling weight. He just kind of puts it all together.
Yes, and another one like 177, super deep ribbed calf.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was standing at the tire to the north end, and he was standing there. His front end just looked huge. I mean, and then he walked off, and he just carries himself well.
Perfect.
I really like that calf.
I think he's one of the studs here for sure. There's no question about it. One of the picks of the day for me, lot 288. I know Maggie likes this bull calf a lot too. Talk about 288. I thought this Wrangler calf is one of the special ones in the sale.
I do like the S Wranglers, and I don't know. He stands out. He's a man.
Yeah, I think so too. And he's got once again with the Wranglers, he's got a beautiful head and neck.
Mm-hmm.
He's very complete. Yeah, and he might have a touch more power than a few of them. You know, so that's kind of unique about him.
Because he is out of the Poss Achievement herd bull.
There you go.
So
yeah,
there you
exactly.
go.
Yep.
There's a daughter out of that bull and out of an AB Ferguson.
100
Bottom side of that.
825 weaning weight.
Yep.
110 ratio.
Yep.
Birth weight of a 70. Like he was born at 70 pounds and he got to 825. That's a dude.
And we wean September 1st. It's not like you know we're pretty conservative in that, I think.
Yeah.
And as you saw, as we feed them, normally we don't feed them any corn, but 2.5 pounds is all they're getting right now, just to cheapen up the ration. Just not to be
'cause
that guy,
corn's
but
cheap.
right?
Yeah,
corn's cheap,
corn's
and
cheap.
it's
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
So I mean, most of our ration is silage, cane silage, and ground hay, and some wet, and just a little bit of corn. I mean, these bulls aren't fat. They're not.
No, they're not.
going to run through a sale fat.
No. Yep.
They're
made to last. You
Yes.
guys are breeding them to last.
Yes.
You want people to come by and be happy with
Yes.
them, be able to
Absolutely.
turn them out, be able to do everything with them, you know, and get along. So yeah, these are the kind of bulls that you guys are going to buy. You're going to take home. You'll probably like them more and more every year you have.
I agree.
I mean, I just think
Well-
that's the kind of type they are.
Prime example. I had a customer call me this morning that I was on the phone with, and he said that they'd bought a heifer bull last year, and I can't remember what it was. It doesn't matter. But he said that bull come in looking better after breeding heifers, and they were like 5% open, you know, on
Wow.
250 head of heifers. And
Jeez.
they run 4 yearling bulls with them. I mean, we were asking them yearling bulls to cover
A lot.
35 head of heifers.
Yeah, at least.
And then,
And quickly.
yes, and these are big kind. I mean, I know they do like 2-section rotation type deal.
Oh, big pasture.
yeah, so
yeah.
I mean,
And just not falling apart. or
yeah,
not
I
being-
think they,
That's huge.
and we get a lot of repeat customers, and we got a lot of that
Yeah.
because our bulls are. I hope we're making them to last.
It sure seems like it to me. Yeah. I mean, that's what you're doing. That's how you're feeding them. That's how you're developing them for sure. Yeah. I agree with that. I'm not saying I just think they're in great rig.
Yep.
I think they're ready, that you can see that they're men. You can see that they're masculine,
Yep.
and you can see that they're ready to go. Yeah. I think these are the type of bulls that you just get happier and happier with the more you have them, the longer they're around the place. So I love them. All right. Lot 298. Maybe my pick of the day.
Yeah.
This significant calf, I think, out of the stellar daughter is absolutely incredible. 108 weaning ratio, weaned off at 811 pounds, birth weight of 68 pounds, and he still got there. 82 on his weaning EPD, 143 on his yearling EPD, plus 6 CED, 1.1 birth weight. I mean, and he looks the type too.
Yep.
Like he is spectacular
Yep.
to me.
Yes.
In my opinion, this might be my favorite of the day.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking. There's another bull we're going to talk about here at the end
Yep.
that we were talking
Yep.
about keeping. But
Right.
the more I look at him and look at his numbers, and then I'm looking at, well, shoot,
Oh yeah,
he's probably a 7/8 brother
yeah, exactly.
because
He's out of a stellar daughter too.
yeah, and then it goes back to black granite. And
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So no, this bull is a stud, and again, wish I'd had more significance, and I'll have more next year. I hope.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
man, for the first year, we couldn't have been
Yeah. knocked it out of the
Oh
park.
knocked it out there. And again, the heifers are pretty.
Yeah, the females look great out there.
Yeah.
They're absolutely killer.
I'm excited. I think that's going to be a good cross on our double wides. I think it's going to be a good cross
Yeah, it'll be
on
killer.
our bruisers. And I mean, there's a lot of potential there, I think.
Oh, I think so too. I think that bull's incredible. And let's talk about his brother, Lot 315, the one we're going to see if we keep or if somebody comes who wants to partner or hands on enough cash to get the bull bought. But this is a really nice calf that's significant out of a seller daughter once again. I can see why I want to keep him. I mean, 849 pound weaning weight, 114 ratio, 91 on the weaning weight EPD, 154 on the yearling weight EPD, plus 4 CD, 1.8 birth weight. It's a stud once again. I mean, good luck picking between those two guys.
And he was awesome from the word go. I think I threw a snap out there right before we weaned, and he's just as big as his mom.
Oof.
And I mean, and she bred back AI. I mean, that back to the 250 cow.
Yep.
Just multi-generation pathfinders, and I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
And back to we don't creep, no tubs in the summer.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
Nothing. I mean, they get salt and mineral, which we are very adamant about salt and mineral around here.
That's great.
That's pet peeve.
Yep. Good. I like it.
I like to have that out, but there's they might get a little cake once in a while to keep them tame, because you know how it is. You got to be around them, and we ride through them a lot horseback. We work pretty hard on disposition.
I like that.
But yeah, there's no outside feed source. There's no creep. There's no tubs. There's no.
Very cool.
There's not a Lumix tub or a Cow Boss tub sitting out there.
Yep.
So
they got to work for it.
Yes,
they're going out.
So these are actual numbers off the cow.
That's awesome.
September 1.
That's awesome. Yeah, and no creep feed, which is crazy cool. I mean, I think that's why the feet look so good out here. You know, in every single bull calf. I looked at a lot of feet today. It's just something it's almost like it's a human reaction anymore for me when I walk into a pen. I mean, my eyes are down usually first, so I got to check those out first, because obviously there's an issue, but not here.
Yeah,
not here. It seems like you guys have kind of taken care of that selection. So. I would say so too. And you're taking care of it. They look amazing.
And we've cleaned a lot of stuff up, even udders on cows. We've tried really hard. If something ain't looking right, they're gone. It's just something we talked about. We had a few that still have a little white on them.
Right. And
something we're trying to clean
little
up.
Pet peeve of yours.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, my dad always said those cows with the white bags, all they do is bring in the biggest calves.
Yeah, and we looked at a few of those today.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
But I am trying to clean it up, and it's not a huge deal to my customers, but like Georgie says, we like them black.
Yeah, that's right. Jet black.
Right.
Black and black everywhere.
Yeah. So.
And only black. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. Very cool. No, I thought the bulls were spectacular. I was so excited to see them after we got to see the heifers and the cows and everything, and they did not disappoint.
Good.
Like when we pulled in here originally and then jumped in the pickup and drove away, I was a little sad because I could see the bulls just through the fence and stuff, and I really wanted to go look at them. But I mean, I love looking at cows first, because you get the whole picture, you get the whole story, and then you get to see these bulls out of these cows and we got to see sisters that you have in the herd and stuff like that. So that was really neat. So I appreciated that. But yeah, it did break my heart a little bit. I was like, they're right there.
I know.
And they looked really good.
And I was like, well, I want him to see the cows so he knows what we're working with.
Yeah, I totally get it. No, it was a lot of fun.
No, it was.
It was a blast today. Yeah, beautiful ranch, beautiful place, beautiful family. Really appreciate it. How can people find out more about Frontier Potter Angus? Where can we find you guys, social media wise? Draw some contact info stuff. What's the best way to find out more information about Frontier Potter Angus?
We are on Facebook, Potter Frontier Angus, and on TikTok. I think it's the same handle.
It is.
Potter Frontier Angus. I like
Potter Frontier Angus. Where we are private treaty, we do send out our flyers, and I will be working on that next week.
Yep, I think right around the first of the year we're going to open it up. Our operation's very simple. You come pick out a bull, you pay for him. We winter him till middle April, May. We deliver him. We wait as long as we can to semen check. Make sure we get through the cold. Usually when the first person calls and wants his bull, we semen check.
Okay.
We wait as long as we can.
Okay, perfect.
We have no written guarantee on our bulls.
Okay.
But you got a problem, we'll make it right.
I like it.
That's a good handshake. Our handshake still means something, I think. So
that's awesome.
If you got a problem, let's fix it.
I like that.
So.
Good. Yeah. Good. Very good. So they can call you. What you guys got a phone number we can talk about?
Yep. 308-750-3018 is mine. and Quade's is 539-8465.
Yep.
Hit us up. Like I said, usually when we open it up for people to start coming to look, usually Facebook, Snapchat,
Okay.
TikTok, I'll just throw it out there. I'll make
I
some
like it.
calls.
I like it.
Yeah, and I don't know if we want to talk about price or not, but I'm going to.
Yeah, fire away.
Top end's going to be $5,000. There's probably going to be some $3,800 ones, but not very many. So, but I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of $5,000 ones.
Okay, guys, come and buy all their bulls. If the top end's $5,000,
Yep.
that's your top end.
Yep.
I should have brought a trailer.
And we went up. We try to keep it simple. We throw a straw semen at them. Like I said, we don't have embryo stuff in. We're not doing a sale. When times aren't nearly as good, and these bulls are $4,000, and you can go buy $4,000 bulls, hopefully you come back.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, because
just trying to be fair.
we talked about a lot of bulls here that are, you're way underpriced, which I love for your
I
customers.
hear that.
I love it. I think that's awesome. If that's where you got to be, great. I absolutely love it. But come buy their bulls, guys. This is ridiculous. It's not a Thanksgiving Day special or anything. That's your price.
Yep, that's our price.
$5,000 your high price. Wow. Yeah. Should have brought a trailer today. that would have been a very good.
We can winter them. That's no big deal.
Yeah. No, I love that, man. That's awesome. You guys price them right. That's really cool. Very good. So Facebook, Instagram.
Yep. So I don't know what our Instagram is.
Snapchat, TikTok, Potter Frontier Angus. You'll find them, guys. Just look them up on all social
I don't know what
media
my
stuff.
Snapchat is, but there's a lot of bulls on
Jason
Snapchat.
At J.
Potter's.
Potter.
Give them a call. So will these be available if people want them? They can
Yep.
call you and you'll ship
Yep.
them to them?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, very
Shoot
good.
us. Yeah, a lot of people send us addresses over email or Facebook and that.
Yep.
Perfect. Through Messenger and all that
Yep.
stuff.
Hit us up.
Awesome.
Get your catalog.
Awesome.
Hopefully, excited to show these bulls. I really am. I think it's the best set we've had.
This is the first time I've ever been here, but boy, they're awesome. Yeah, I love them. I think there's seed stock bulls out there for guys. I really do. I know most of your year's commercial, but I think there's quality seed stock bulls out there for sure. No doubt.
Appreciate that.
You guys are really doing a great job, and I'm really excited for him. I'm going to poke you one more time. I'm really excited for you to maybe start using more of your own bulls down the road. I really think that's going to take this to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
'cause
I agree.
your cattle are there, your cows are there. I know it's scary to think about, but man, I think you guys are just try a few straws here and there of your own stuff. I really think you're going to be impressed, and I think your customers will too, because they already know your name. Obviously,
Right.
that's why they're coming here. They're not coming here for anybody else. They're coming here for you guys. So yeah, really excited. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thank you.
Jason.
Thank you.
Quade,
Thank you.
Maggie, Georgie. I said your name right the last time. See, there we go.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it so much. Thanks for having me out. So thank you, everybody listening to the Herd Report. Until next time, have a great rest of your day.